Roger's going to come up and say a few words, but I do want to say a few things. First of all, the campaign, as you know, kicked off a week ago today, and it's been absolutely outstanding. We've had a tremendous jump on our candidates, our opponents who have just been named, so we've got a bit of a head start, and it's a good thing. We've got a fantastic team, and John, the campaign manager, along with Matthew Lever, have done a tremendous job. Everything's put together with the signs and the phones and the logistics of how we're going to do things. The headquarters is second to none. Our schedule is put together, so we're going to put together a fantastic campaign. And the only thing that's missing, as Kay Cuzner would say, is a candidate that's going to go out and knock on doors. So that's the only thing that's missing so far. But anyway, I have been knocking on doors, and I tell you the response has been fantastic. So it's been a good start, but we're not, despite what happens with the other parties and with provincially. We're just going to keep on pushing and make sure that we get our vote out and make sure that we have big numbers because, of course, that's the way Kay would have wanted it, and that's the way we all want it here. And speaking of Kay, you know, we have a great team, and things have come together really well here at the headquarters. But there really is a missing piece, and that's Kay Cuzner. You get used to, oh my God, it didn't take long. You get used to having her around, and she's such a big part of campaigns. And Roger and I were talking this morning, and many people said the same thing about Kay over the years, over the decades, is that she was a liberal when it wasn't very popular to be a liberal. And a lot of times she was the only person and part of the only group that were liberals here in Glace Bay. And now times are better. Her son's an MP. Someone who watched so much of what she did and who she is, me, I'm the MLA, so she played a big part of that, and we certainly miss her for sure. I'm glad George is making a little bit of noise. It's making me not think we certainly miss her, and you know, I think that I believe in those higher powers, and that things happen for a reason, and everything she did for Glace Bay, being a elected council at a very historic time in Glace Bay for the town of Glace Bay, and what she's done for Liberals to build that foundation. She's a household name in all Liberal families across the province, and we're in a situation with Justin Trudeau federally and Steve McNeil provincially where it really does feel like it's our time, and that makes me think of Kay Cuzner, and she's a tremendous lady. And anyway, we're really happy to name it on Kay's behalf, and we feel her here with us, and we're glad we could do that. So now that I'm crying, I think I'll turn it over to Roger.